Hello and welcome back to Real Estate TV. I'm Keith Carpenter.
And I'm Chris Tremblay, and today we got a great show lined up for you. We're going to be talking a lot, Keith, about the website and what you've developed. And, you know, the amazing thing about it is you spent, I can't even tell you, probably 300-400 hours on this website between everything. And really it was for you, our friends, our neighbors, and our clients.
Absolutely.
To really get a good path and information on how to do a mortgage, whether it's a purchase or a refi.
Correct.
And one thing that we want to do is invite you to our Facebook page, our fan page, because we're giving away 5 free gifts on that site. So if you go to Mortgage Dreams.
Yeah, go to Facebook, type in Mortgage Dreams, and you'll see our page. It will have a big arrow pointing to the like button. Just click the like button, and you'll get access to 5 free gifts.
You know, Keith works very hard at that. And, you know, talking about what's going on right now as we sit in here, we're filming this at the end of March. And we're coming into the spring market. We are so busy with new home buyers coming in, and on top of with clients who are coming to refinance, that we're killing it right now.
The last couple of weeks has been crazy, and we kind of suspected that this was going to happen. The prices are low, you know, on homes right now. The interest rates are still really low. They started to creep up a little bit, so people are realizing I should make a move now. I should get something in this market. Who knows where the rates are going to be next year? So you can take advantage of a perfect storm, like we've said before.
What we wanted was a place for people to come, non-confrontational, not working with the mortgage broker, and be able to get that information they need, the crucial information that they can gather.
Correct.
I mean, Keith has a library of videos walking you through some of the FAQs, the process. So why don't you kind of talk about the mindset that you had when creating our website? Yeah,
my mindset was basically every website you go to, you know, the first thing that you notice are these great rates. These rates that, you know, when you call, you're probably not going to get because it's a 7-day rate lock, you know, who closes a loan in 7 days, or you have to have the absolute best of the best. So one of the things you'll notice on our site is you don't see rates anywhere because rates are really insignificant because we're a broker. We deal with dozens of lenders, so we're able to find you the best rate, not only the best rate, but the best lender for your situation. Some lenders might not lend to you where another lender will. So I want you to notice the first thing, there's no rates. We're going to get you the best rate. That's a given. But what the site does have, Chris, is a ton of information. Basically, we found ourselves repeating the same things over and over again to our clients, explaining our 12-step process of how we get our loans done so efficiently, explaining the 5 upfront costs that are involved in a mortgage so that people know what to expect and what money they're going to have to shell out of their pocket. So we found ourselves, just repeating ourselves over and over. And so while we were designing the site, we figured let's give all this valuable information in a nice, easy, well laid out format on our website where you, like Chris just said, can sit down in the comfort of your own home and get educated about what's involved in getting a mortgage and then take that step and get pre-approved right there on our site.
You know, most of our clients discover and they realize shortly how important it was for them walking through the process and having that information available to them on their time.
Yep.
Most of our clients have said, you know, I was on the computer and you told us something on the phone at 5 or 6, and I was able to go back on the computer at 9 or 10 when I know you're not at the office, Chris, and I was able to get that information again as I was gathering my documentation for you. So
yeah, it's great because we get off the phone. Well, what was that step? And what was that piece of documentation? It's all right there on the website, laid out. There's no useless information on there. Everything is valuable to you to really help get you in the right mindset.
Correct. And let's where we're talking about the educated buyer and the non-educated buyer.
Yeah, over the years, I mean, we've had our share of, educated buyers, and they're fun to work with, and we've had our share of non-educated buyers, and we really, really encourage you to get educated, and that's why we present these tools. We really like to work with educated buyers. I'll give you a reason why. Somebody who, isn't paying attention when we explain the upfront costs, or they don't go on the site and see, but at the end they say, I didn't know I had to pay my homeowner's insurance up front for a year. And now it becomes an awkward situation for us because it's like, well, we have the information present. We try to educate as best we can. So get educated. You'll know the steps. You'll know that there's homeowner's insurance that has to be paid. Right. You'll know you have to give a deposit at the time of offer. So working with an educated buyer, and for you as the buyer or as the person looking to refinance, it's going to make a world of difference for you. It's going to be the difference between being frustrated and struggling, trying to get through the process, to actually knowing what's going on and expecting what's coming around the next corner and being happy at the end with the result.
And as you're looking at our website, you'll find that once you apply online, even, you can check and keep up with checking the status.
Yeah.
And what that does is it allows you to be part of the process and the whole, so you can see exactly what's going on step by step. Because what's important is you having a streamlined communication in a process that works for you and your family.
Yeah, you put your app in, when we pull your credit, you'll get notified by email letting you know that we've taken a look at it. When you're pre-approved, you'll get notified, and each step of the way, you'll be notified of what's going on.
And what that means is that you're going to be a happy home buyer.
Right.
You're going to go through a process that you were able to understand everything. You had communication with 2 to 3 people, plus you could check on everything online on the website, which is powerful. Now, what I would like you to do, one of the things that I also did is I created a first-time homebuyer letter too that you'll get immediately after breaking that down.
Yeah, that letter's great. Chris took some time and he really sat down and he really put the whole home buying experience for the first-time homebuyer in perspective. It's a really, really good letter to you, the first-time home buyer. Go on there, go to our purchase home section on the left and click on the first tab, first-time buyer. And you did a great job. And he really breaks it down and lets you, when you're done reading that, you're going to see the whole experience, the whole process in a different way. It's great.
Correct, and you won't be confused. Now, Keith, what I want you to talk about is the 4 purchase pages that we have on our website. So when you go on our website, to the left is a tab that has 4 things on it. One of them talks about the purchase pages, and some of what you have on the 12 steps.
Yeah. So basically, what we did is there's 4 pages I really love because it's the 4 things that we find ourselves explaining over and over again. There's the 12-step process. Okay, go through that, and we actually break it down for you step by step by step. It's very easy to understand. Print it out, keep it with you throughout the process so you know what's coming. We've got the 5 upfront costs, which I think is amazing to let you know right up front, here's what you're going to spend, and here's what it's going to cost, and here's when it takes place. We've got on there, we also have the purchase documents that you're going to need as well, so you know everything that you're going to have to get together, which is one of our secrets of speeding up your process, is getting all that stuff together. Just do it, bang it out, get your documents together, and get them ready. And the 4th page that I really love is how to verify your down payment and your closing costs. Because we have a lot of different situations here where people are moving money around from bank to bank, getting money from this person. So we really break it down and explain, here's how to track this money so you don't cause problems later on in the process when we're trying to verify.
In the 11th hour.
Yeah.
Now, there's 2 things I really want to focus on too, are the top FAQ videos that Keith created. Now, these are for those people who are like me, who, sometimes I start reading things that, I'm like, okay, I'm lost. I want to stop reading. You can actually watch it in video, and there's copy on the side too that you can follow along. And Keith you did a wonderful job.
Thank you. Yeah, I basically took the top 10 mortgage questions that are asked throughout the United States, and we broke those down for you in a really nice dynamic video presentation that you can sit back, relax, and learn this information so that you're educated and you're ready to go forward and get yourself in a home.
And what you do is you'll discover too that they're only like 2-minute videos, so it won't take your attention too far where you're like, oh man, I got to keep watching this. So they're 2-minute videos, so you can go there, watch them, they're done, you get it into your head, and you can really soak it in, and you can keep hitting play.
Yeah, you can watch it over and over and share it with your friends and family too.
The next thing is calculators. If you go on our website, we've created calculators for rent versus buying, so those people who are buying a house, who are renting right now, can compare what they're paying in rent and what that overall advantage to buying would be.
They're very powerful. Excuse me. The calculators on the site are very powerful. They're a little slow. We're working on getting some newer, faster ones, but they're extremely powerful. Like you said, the rent versus own. You break it down, it's going to show you the major advantages in what you're missing out on by renting and what you could have by owning, along with maximum mortgage payment, how much can I afford based on my income. We've got the refi break-even calculator in there to see what it would cost you and based on the rates and what your costs are and all that.
In closing, I would like, Keith, for you to just give the people some good, the last-minute closing tips.
Yeah, basically, I just want to let you guys know. I know that, a lot of you watching right now, if you're thinking about buying a home, I know that it can be a nerve-wracking experience. I know that, thinking about all the steps involved and all the money involved and all that can be tough. We're here for you, okay? We've built a website that, in my opinion, is better than any website that I've seen in this area. And I've checked them out because we do competitive research to see what other people are doing and using for technologies. We're here for you. Call us. Go on our website. Apply online. Let us walk you through it. this time next year, you can be a homeowner. You can be in your house with your family, enjoying all the luxuries of owning a home. Let us help you make it happen.
And become our friend on Facebook.
Come on Facebook. We got free gifts for you.
Free gifts. And, you know, in closing, we appreciate your business. Work with a certified mortgage planner and make sure they're certified as a mortgage planner. Go on the cmpsinstitute.org website, punch in the name or the area, and find somebody who's certified. It's very important. Again, thanks for watching Real Estate TV. I'm Chris Tremblay.
I'm Keith Carpenter.
And we're here at Mortgage Dreams, and we'll see you next time.